Haha, it's a new series! Oh yeah!
Hey guys, what's up? So welcome back to Let's Make a Mod episode 1 of the new series, and this time we're going to be doing Forge coding. So anyways guys, this is it. We are now going to do Forge. So that means we're going to be doing a lot more crazier things. We're going to be making our mods multiplayer compatible so you could show your friends that you could actually make a mod and have it in your very own server and make your friends download your mods and have a really great time. So anyways guys, before I start this, special thanks to Nopus for actually getting me into Forge. I never really got into Forge because I was really into Mod Loader, but Forge is a lot better. So yeah. So in this video, I'm gonna start from the very beginning. So as you guys would remember, in my first episode of Mod Loader, we had to do everything. We had to set up the path. We had to download Java JDK, even Eclipse. We had to do all this stuff over. I'm gonna do this for this tutorial because a lot of people might be stuck. And if you guys are new to coding, then here you go. You could start off fresh. You could have a really nice tutorial on how to get started making your own mod. So yeah, we're gonna start from the very beginning. If you guys are old viewers from my Mod Loader edition, so if you guys are from my old Let's Make a Mod, you know, series, if you guys already set up JDK, if you guys already have an Eclipse and all that stuff, then you don't have to do this again. So if you guys are old viewers, just don't do this again. You could just skip, and yeah, it's really simple to get started with Forge. So how about we start? First thing you guys are going to do is click on the annotation above. It should say download the requirements, or look in my description. There should be a link taking you to my website where it's going to have everything laid out for you. It's going to be very simple. You're going to get MCP version 7.44. You're going to get Java JDK, and you're going to get Eclipse. So let me show you guys where to get these downloads. Let me look at this notepad because I set up a new notepad for me. And I always start off with the notepad in this series. Number 1, we're going to get MCP and extract it. It's version 7.44 and it's for Minecraft 1.5.1. So here's MCP version 7. What we're going to do is make a new folder. So I'm going to make a new folder, and this is going to be our Moddings folder. What a Moddings folder is like, it's where we're going to keep our mod at. It's just like a folder where we'll know where to go. Anyways, I'm going to call this one Forge Tutorial. Alright, so Forge Tutorial, here we go. This is going to be awesome. So here's MCP. This is Minecraft Coder Pack. Alright, what are you going to do with this download? You're going to download it, of course. It's going to be like 100 megabytes or something like that. Or actually, it's 6 megabytes. Never mind. So you're going to download this, open this up, and you're going to see a lot of stuff. What you're going to do is highlight anything you like. Just press on anything you like and press Control A to highlight everything from Minecraft Coder Pack version 7.44. So highlight everything and simply drag it all into the Forge Tutorial folder. So highlight and drag into the new folder, and you are done with MCP. Now you're officially done. That's really simple. So if you go into this folder, you should have everything inside here, such as configs, docs, Eclipse, jars, and runtime, and everything else down here. Alright, so once you have all these folders in here, then how about we start installing JDK? Well, actually, let's look at number 2. Number 2, let's get Eclipse and extract it. So let's start off with Eclipse right here. Here's Eclipse. Here's the download. Let me show you guys exactly where to get this. So Eclipse downloads are right here. This is where I'm going to link you guys. You guys could get other editing softwares. So you could get FireRocket if you want to edit with that type of, you know, coding. So Eclipse is a program that allows you to open up your classes and start to edit them. So it's just like a reader. What we're going to do is download Eclipse Classic 4.2.1, 2. So you're going to download the classic version right here. So you're going to click, if you're a Windows 32-bit user, click here. If you're a 64-bit user, click here. If you're a Mac and other stuff, there should be other downloads right here. So let's go ahead and click on Windows 64-bit. We're going to click on that. And then it's going to say right here, United States, Colombia, and all that stuff. You just click right here, and it should be able to download. So if I check my downloads folder, it's actually downloading right here, Eclipse, SDK, and all that great stuff. So there we go. It's now downloading, and it should come out like this right here. So this is how your download should look. It should say Windows 32, Windows 64, it doesn't really matter. So what you're going to do is open up this Eclipse folder, zip, and inside here you're going to see an Eclipse folder. So you're going to open up the zip, you're going to see an Eclipse folder. What you're going to do with this folder is simply drag it to your desktop, but I've already have a Eclipse folder, which is right here. And this is how it should look. It should look like this, Eclipse folder. You're going to open that up, and here you're going to see an icon. It's an application, and that is Eclipse. You're going to double click that, and it should be able to work. But, you know, I'll go over this right now, what we're going to do with Eclipse. We're not going to mess around with Eclipse right now. You just have to download it and extract it and get it ready. We're going to be messing with Eclipse later on in this tutorial. So, yeah. So just make sure you have Eclipse folder ready. So we have our Forge tutorial, and now we have our Eclipse folder ready. Now what we need, I believe it's Java JDK. Yes, it is. Java JDK. So this is it. Guys, before we start this, I'm going to say from this tutorial on, I apologize if anything would happen to your computer during this tutorial. You are watching this tutorial and following along at your own risk. I am not responsible if your computer would happen to act weird, if it starts to slow down, if it starts to act really dumb, because we are going to be doing some pretty crazy stuff in this tutorial, such as setting up paths. And if something would happen to your paths, then your computer could slow down and something bad might happen, So yeah, you are following this at your own risk. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're gonna run Java JDK and install it. So this is the application. I've already installed it. So just go ahead and install this and just make sure you say yes to everything and just say yeah, and that's it. So once you have installed Java JDK with its application, this is how it's gonna look, all right? So let me show you guys the download page. So right here, this is what I'm gonna link you guys, and this is Java SE Development Kit. And what you guys are gonna do is right here, it should say agree or something like that. It should look like this right here. Accept license agreement. Just say accept, but it's gonna be up here. So you click on accept, and if you're a Windows 64-bit user, you're gonna download this one, x86, and if you're a 32-bit user, you're gonna download this one, x64. So you're gonna download these, and these are the links right here, the exe ones. And if you're a Mac user, here's the Mac download, Linux, and some other crazy stuff. So yeah, you're gonna click on these downloads, and it should be able to download itself. So there we go. So click on that, and it should be downloading this, and just install it, run it, and everything else. So once you have installed Java JDK, we're gonna see if we have already set up our paths. So the only way to see if we set up our paths correctly is we're gonna go to our command prompt. If you guys don't know what paths are, just think of it like Java needs to connect with Eclipse, or how's the best way to say this? Your computer does not recognize that you've installed Java, so we have to make sure that we set up a path so your computer knows that if we're using something that requires Java, it's gonna locate it really quickly with the paths. So we're gonna set up a manual path. So anyways, we're gonna go down here to the bottom left corner after you guys already installed Java JDK. Click here on start, and what you're gonna do is spell command, CMD. So you're gonna open up your command prompt. So you're gonna search command, press enter, and this is your command prompt right here. You're gonna spell Java just like that, all lowercase, and press a C. So Javak with the C, so Java C. Press enter, and if it says this, that it cannot be recognized, then we have not set up our path yet. So once we have set up our path, then it should be able to work, and some stuff should appear when we spell Java C. So now we have to set up our path. Now the only way we should set up our path is after you've installed Java JDK, it's gonna install in a folder. We have to locate that folder. Now the only way to locate that folder is you go here to start. So click on start. Now you're gonna go here to computer. So click on computer, and you're gonna go to your local C drive, open that up. You're gonna go down to your program files. If you guys are like Windows, let's say 32-bit users, or Mac, just look around for a programs files if you guys do have one. I'm not sure if Mac users have one, but for Windows 32-bit user, it should be probably in here too. Programs files x64 for you guys. I really don't know, but you're gonna locate for your Java folder. We're gonna look for that. So I'm gonna go into my program files. Since I'm Windows 7, I'm gonna look under my programs files, and it should be right here, Java folder. So go into that Java folder, and here is your JDK. Now I have a different version because I've already installed this a year ago. So here it is, Java JDK. Now I'm gonna go into that folder. Now I'm gonna locate my bins in Java, and then it's under JDK, then bins. So open up that bins, and here's a ton of applications. So you have found the path to your Java bins and all that stuff. This is your path right here, computer, local C, program files, Java, JDK, bins. This is your path. So what you're gonna do is click up here in the empty spot right here, anywhere you want. Click on there, and it should convert it into an actual path. So here it is. This is your path right here. So you're gonna copy this. You're gonna highlight everything, right click and copy. You're gonna copy this path. Now we have to manually put it into our paths in Windows. So once you have copied this, how about we get started? I'm gonna go ahead and exit this off because we are done with this. Now we're gonna add this to our paths. So what we're gonna do is after we copy that link, or that little path at the top, we're gonna go here to start again. We're gonna click on start, go here to computer. You're gonna right click computer. Now you're gonna click properties. So we're gonna add this to our path. So we found the path, now we're gonna add it to the path. So you're gonna right click computer, go to properties. Now what we're gonna do is go here to advanced system settings. So click right there. Now you're gonna see right here at the bottom, environment variables. If you guys can't find that, then be sure to look around. There should be somewhere around there under the advanced tab right here, advanced, environment variables. So click on that. So this is where you guys could screw up. So just make sure you guys don't delete anything here. Make sure you don't edit anything here. Just follow along. It's very simple. So what we're going to do is down here in system variables, you're going to scroll down till you find path. Now here's path right here, not path hex or whatever this says. So you're going to look for path. What you're going to do is double click path, and here is your path. Don't do anything here. If it's highlighted, don't press backspace. Don't do it. You're crazy if you do it. So anyways, you're going to click anywhere you want around here. So just click, and with your arrow keys, just make your way down to the very end. So what you're going to do is add a semicolon. So add a semicolon, all right? So if you guys don't know what a semicolon is, just look at the screen. I'm going to just display one. But that is a semicolon. And once you have placed a semicolon, press Control and V to paste. If you guys don't know how to paste, that's how to paste. Control V. We've already copied it with Control C, or we just right click and copied. But just make sure to add that path that we recently found with program files, Java, JDK, and bins to your system variables. So once you have added the semicolon right here, as you see, since we added a semicolon, that means it's a brand new path, and every time you add a new path, you have to add a semicolon. So once you have done that, you are officially done. You are set. Now we're going to press OK. Now we're going to press OK again. Now we're going to press OK one more time. Now we are officially done, so exit off everything except for this video. And what you're going to do is you're going to go here to start and look up command prompt again. CMD for command prompt. Open that up. And now if you spell Java C, it should be able to recognize something. Press spell Java C, press enter, and look at this. We have set up our path, and now it works. So usually when you set up paths, it's really hard. People don't understand how to do it. But if you follow this tutorial very thoroughly, then you should be able to set up your path very simply. That made no sense, but we're just gonna go with it. So here is Java C. We have already installed it, and there we have it. We have everything working now. So now we can actually get started setting up everything, and it's gonna be very easy, since this is the hardest part, really, just setting up your path. So now we are done with our path, and now let's see what we have to move on to. So we have to set up our path. We've already done that. And here, download Forge source. So we're gonna download Forge source. So let me go into my web browser, and here is Forge. So go in my description, click anywhere, and find my website, and it's gonna have all the downloads for you. And it should be the third download. It should be called Minecraft Forge source. So you're gonna go here to Minecraft Forge, and it's minecraftforge.net. What you're gonna do is locate the latest version of Minecraft. Remember, this tutorial will work on any version of Minecraft from any existence, all right? So if you guys are from the future of Minecraft, you guys could watch the tutorial and it should be able to work. So right now we are at Minecraft version 1.5.1, which is Forge 7.7.1. If you have a latest version, just get the latest one up here. All right, so Minecraft 1.5.1, let's click on that, and it should be able to open up. Here we go. You're going to download the source, not the universal, source. Look for source, and you could go with the direct or AdFly if you want to support them. But I'm going to click on direct, since I've already clicked on AdFly like a billion times already. So I'm going to click on direct, and it should be able to download instantly. So now I have Forge source right here. Let me look at it. Here it is. Forge source. Let's grab that and place it on our desktop. So now what we're going to do is inside our Forge tutorial folder, we're gonna install our Minecraft.jar. So this is where it's gonna get tricky. I might get a little confusing in this part, but remember, guys, in your .minecraft folder, let me locate my .minecraft folder. You guys should all be familiar with your .minecraft folder with bin, resources saved, and everything else. So go into your bins folder. We need to copy over our Minecraft.jar into our jars folder in our Forge tutorial folder. Now remember, guys, you cannot have any mods installed if you are gonna start like coding. So what we're going to do is exit off everything, and I'm going to go here to Minecraft. I'm going to run the application, and I'm going to remove all the mods that I have installed. So I'm going to go here to options and force update my game. So I'm going to force update my game and remove all the mods I have installed. So I'm going to force update and log in to download and remove everything. So once we clear up our Minecraft, then we're going to be able to copy our Minecraft.jar and send it to our jars folder. So let's just wait for this to finish up, and there we go. I have refreshed my Minecraft. I would recommend you guys to do the same thing too. Just make sure you force update your game. Even if you have the biggest mods, if you want to start coding, you have to get rid of them for now, or you could back them up if you really want to. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to quit game. We are officially done. Now I'm going to go here to start. Now I'm going to search for my roaming folder to locate my .minecraft folder. If you guys are new to this, you spell percent app data %. We're going to locate our roaming folder. So go to the bottom left, search %app data %, and locate your roaming folder. Click on your roaming folder and you should see .minecraft at the very top. You can go into your .minecraft folder. You're gonna see the bins folder. This is what we need. So we have forced update our game, so it refreshed our bins folder. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna right click our bins folder, just right click your bins and copy it. So you're gonna copy this bins folder from your .minecraft folder. So once you have done that, exit that off. We are done with that. And now open up your Forge tutorial folder or whatever you named it. So right here is our jars. This is where we're going to place our bins folder at. So I'm going to go into my jars and now I'm going to right click and paste. So now my bins folder is now located in my jars in my little moddings folder. So there we go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to go to Forge tutorial. So click on the beginning Forge tutorial, or you could just like double click it like that. So we're going to stay here and what we're going to do is open up Minecraft Forge source. So open that up, it should be in a zip, and you're simply going to see a Forge folder. You're going to highlight that Forge folder and drag it to the main directory of your Moddings folder, which is called Forge tutorial or whatever you named it. So drag it over where it should be with docs, Eclipse, jars, and all that stuff. So just add the Forge, the download, the source into your Forge tutorial folder. So now what we're going to do is now we're going to officially install Forge. Now to do that, you're going to go into this Forge tutorial that you have added into your Moddings folder. So go into your Forge tutorial and click on install. So double click install and it should be able to download all of this great stuff. And there you have it. So let this download, let it, it's going to be doing decompiling. If you got any errors, well then be sure to just ignore them. It's going to say there's a couple errors, but from this point on, it should be able to decompile. It's going to be adding in retrograde and all this crazy stuff. So let this run. It's probably going to take 4 minutes or probably even 5 minutes. It really depends on how fast your computer runs. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video till this is done. If this doesn't run, let's say this command exe does not run for you and it says unknown command or something like that, then you probably didn't set up your path right. So make sure that you set up your path for this to work. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and wait till this is done decompiling. Don't exit this off, just let it run till it says finish, and I'll show you what it says when it's done. So yeah, I'm going to pause this video. Okay, so now we are officially done, and as you guys can see, it says Minecraft Forge setup finished, and it says press any key to continue. Once it says this, then you are officially done. If you guys got any errors, be sure to report to my help forums. You guys might think it's a joke that I have a help forums, people laugh at it, but hey, if you go there, people actually help out. So go to the help forums and post a topic. Make sure to include the crash log or whatever it says, what error message it gave you. Anyways, you're going to press any key to continue and the command prompt should exit off itself. So now what we're going to do is we're going to make some folders inside our Forge tutorial where we're going to be putting our classes. So as you guys could see in any mod, let's just use this, my server mod pack for example. If you go into the server mod pack or any mod pack that requires Forge or any mod that requires Forge, so you might notice that it says right here Nopes. So you could place your class files anywhere you like. So check this out. Here's Nopes' name, right? Here's Nopes. We click on that. There's his mod name, NPCs. Click on there and look, the classes are all here. So you could do the same exact thing for your mod as well. So we're gonna do that. So I'm gonna go into my Forge tutorial. And once you have installed Forge, it should have decompiled and added in all of these new folders. So here's source. This is where we're going to go. So locate your source folder in your moddings folder. Go into the source. You're going to go here to Minecraft. And right here says net. So this is where your Minecraft source is at. But what we're going to do is make a new folder in our Minecraft source. So what we're going to do is make a new folder. And I'm going to call mine SCMowns. You guys could call yours by your first name if you guys really want to, because this is your very own mod. So I'm going to name mine SCMowns. I'm going to click in there. And I'm going to make another folder in here. And I'm going to call it tutorial with a capital T. So you could have it lowercase, anything you like. So here we go. So inside this tutorial folder, so under SCMowns.Tutorial, this is where all my classes are going to be at. So that's really cool. You don't have to go to Minecraft and put it inside the net folder or anything else. So you could just place it inside your SCMowns folder or whatever you named it, and your classes are going to be all in there. So that's really handy. So now what we're going to do is we're going to set up our path for our Eclipse folder. So we have done everything in this tutorial. We have completed everything. So now what we have to do is just link our Eclipse folder our Eclipse to our Moddings folder. So in order to do that, you're gonna go into your Eclipse right here, and you're gonna run the application for the first time. So you're gonna run the application, and it should open up right here saying Eclipse Juno or whatever it says. It doesn't matter if you have a different Eclipse than us. It doesn't really matter, because as long as it says Eclipse, then you're fine. So there we go. We opened up Eclipse, and this is my coding for the server. This is what you guys want. When you first open up your Eclipse, it's gonna say, for the very first time, it's gonna say set up your workshop or workspace. So if you didn't say that, then go here to File and go here to Switch Workspace and click Other. So this is what should come up like this. If it says if this pops out right here, select a workspace, then you're fine. This is what you guys want. Select a workspace. So we have to locate our Eclipse folder located in our new Moddings folder. So we're gonna go here to Browser, and this is our desktop, and you're gonna locate a Forge Tutorial. Here's my folder called Forge Tutorial, whatever you guys named it. So here's bin configs and everything. So we're gonna link Eclipse to this right here. I'm gonna open up my Forge folder, and as you guys can see, there is an Eclipse folder in my Forge Tutorial. This is where we're gonna link our Eclipse at, so it's gonna read that. So I'm gonna select right here Eclipse, and that's it. Just make sure Eclipse is highlighted, press OK, and right here it says select workspace. Just make sure it's in your Forge Tutorial Eclipse or whatever you guys named it. Now press OK. Now it's gonna be loading, and everything should be able to work from this point on. Sorry if this video was confusing, just please rewatch the video. I know I could be a bit confusing at some times, but just go ahead and press OK if it says any message. Just press OK. So now if you go here to Minecraft, if you click right here, the little arrow at the very top, Minecraft, and you go here to source, right there, Minecraft source, and you scroll down a bit, you're gonna see SCMowns.Tutorial, or the package that you named it. So this is where all of our codes are gonna be at. So instead of having your classes here in Net Minecraft source, now you could just have it in your very own folder. So no need to get confused of where you place your classes, just have it all in one package. Mine is called SCMowns.Tutorial, which I've named it here. If you go here to Forge Tutorial, and if you go here to source, you go here to Minecraft, look, SCMowns, and here's tutorial. So this is the package name right here, SCMowns.Tutorial, and this is what it is right here. So in our next episode, we're going to be making an item in Forge, and from there on, we're going to be making other stuff like blocks and everything else, armor, probably even new tools, and I'm going to show you guys how to set up multiplayer and all that crazy stuff. So it's going to be really fun. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoy this series, if you guys want to see more Forge tutorials, be sure to leave a like. If you guys give me, let's say 600 likes. I never asked for a number of likes because I know that everyone just likes my videos, but yeah, if we get like 600 likes, then you know for sure I'm gonna make another tutorial for Forge, and I'm gonna keep making more Let's Make a Mod. So if you guys just keep on showing more support, leave some likes, then I'm gonna be able to make more of these Let's Make a Mod for you guys, and to show that you guys actually like this series. So this is the new series. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys later. If you guys need any help, go to my help forums. So yeah, see you later.